Welcome to Homemade Madhu. Let's make a Dollar Tree DIY. It's an easy Diwali DIY. It could be used in any festivals or housewarming decorations. It's a desi DIY where we'll learn how to make a Dollar Tree brass lookalike decor, a Dollar Tree DIY urli, a traditional looking bowl to nestle all the decorative articles, also a pedestal or a riser to place these decorative articles. Our first DIY is a urli, which also can be used as a riser. For this, we will be needing this huge Dollar Tree bowl, which has these intricate designs on it. It'll be in the catering section. Also, Rust-Oleum gold metallic spray paint and a few chalk paints, any colors of your choice. Now, if you observe, these bowls have some intricate designs embedded in them. We will be painting in these indents with the colors of our choice and make some nice, beautiful designs on them. Now the urli is ready. You could use it as is, or you could use a Dollar Tree planter, place it upside down and place our urli on this. You could also embellish it with these wooden cutouts. You can just stick this with the help of double stick tape and use it as a stand to place any objects or candles. Or you could just turn it upside down and use it as a pedestal. Our next DIY is a brass lookalike urli. For this too, we will be using the same plastic bowl available in the catering section of Dollar Tree. Now we need Rust-Oleum metallic paint in gold as well as copper. It's a very simple, easy DIY. Just give the bowl a coat of Rust-Oleum metallic spray paint in gold first, and then we will give streaks of copper paint, spray paint over this. If you want antique look, we could just dry brush with some black acrylic paint on this. Now our antique finish urli is ready. You could use it as is, or you could use a Dollar Tree planter as a pedestal and place the urli on top of it. That is a DIY from another video. The link will be in the description box. Please check the video out for the tutorial. Now you could place some items inside the bowl like this tulsi pot. This tulsi pot is also a Dollar Tree DIY. Please check the description box for the link to the tutorial. Or you could place any diya or lantern like this. To place anything inside the urli, you need a platform. And to create the platform, I've used this box. I'm going to give it a coat of the spray paint, any color would do, and then we'll be using it to place any object on top of it. Our third DIY is a brass lookalike decor, which is made with mostly Dollar Tree items. This is the inspiration pick. I wanted something like this, but a miniature version of this. For this, I've used these bowls from Dollar Tree and these mini cups from Dollar Tree again. I'm going to place these cups like this and use fix-all adhesive from Dollar Tree to attach it to each other. And then I'll create a pillar with all these cups. There were 24 cups in this pack. I have created a pillar with 12 cups like this. I'll be using this glass bowl as a base, and using this fix-all adhesive, I'll be sticking this pillar of cups on top of my glass bowl, which is placed upside down. I want my pillar to have this antique look, so first I'll be giving it a coat of green and blue paint over these pillars. Once this dries, we will be using Rust-Oleum metallic gold spray paint and giving it streaks of spray paint all around. Once this dries, you could leave as is, but I plan to use it for various decorative purposes. So on one side of my pillar, I'll be giving again streaks of Rust-Oleum metallic spray paint, which is copper in shade. I'll be giving it only on one side, so that one side of my pillar has copper shade, antique copper shade, the other side has gold. The difference is not visible to the naked eye, especially in this light. For the embellishments on top, I'm using these Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree and the small wooden cubes from Dollar Tree again. These are some wooden beads. These are also available in Dollar Tree, but I have this pack from Michael's. They were on a sale. I paid $5 for this whole pack. You can also get it from Amazon. These craft sticks are from Dollar Tree too. These are the bells I've used from Amazon. You could probably find it in a Michael's. Also, you could find them in Dollar Tree during the Christmas season. These antique finishing shapes are also from Amazon. You could find them probably in Michael's. If not, you could use these wooden appliques and paint them. To attach the bells to these wooden pieces, we would need a string, a tape, or a thread like this. And to attach these wooden pieces together, we need wood glue from Dollar Tree or fix-all adhesive, again from Dollar Tree. Let's make the beautiful embellishment on top of our pillar. We'll take two Jenga blocks like this, stick it to each other with the help of little wood glue. We'll be taking this shape and we will be sticking this to these Jenga blocks with the help of fix-all adhesive. You'll need to hold it for a couple of seconds till it sticks to each other and let it stay for about 2 hours. Next, we will use these beads. Similar size, 3 beads. I'll be placing on the 3 corners like this, and I'll be sticking them to the Jenga blocks with the help of wood glue. To attach the bell, I will be stringing in this thread into the bell, and then I will be taking it into this bead, use wood glue and attach the bead to the Jenga block like this. Now we'll be using wood glue and sticking this embellishment to a craft stick, because that will help us hold this on top of the pillar. I'm going to make 2 sets of these embellishment, stick to the craft stick with the help of wood glue and let it stay for about 2 hours. With the help of this craft stick, we'll be anchoring it on top of our pillar. First, let's give it a good coat of Rust-Oleum metallic gold spray paint. I've given about 2 coats of this. On the other side, I will be giving it Rust-Oleum metallic spray paint, copper in shade, so that it can have dual purpose. I'm going to let it dry. So on one side it has brass finish, on the other side it has copper finish. Now we're going to anchor this on top of a pillar with the help of this wooden block, which I have given a spray paint of gold. We're going to use fix-all adhesive and stick it on top of this pillar like this. Then we will use wood glue and stick our embellishment on top of the pillar. Let's check out the first arrangement. I've placed this antique finish urli, put some water, kept the box which I'm going to use it as a pedestal. This is my DIY money or peeta. The link will be in the description box. Please check it out. On this, I'll be placing this Dollar Tree Buddha. I've just spray painted it copper. I'll be placing some artificial leaves and flowers. You could use real ones. I had these on hand, so I'm going to use these in the urli. You could also use some candles inside this. The column rangoli patterns beside this is also a Dollar Tree DIY. The link will be in the description box. Please check it out. Here I have my first setup with some lights around my urli, and this is looking absolutely gorgeous and traditional, apt for entrance or any corner decorating. Our second arrangement is with this urli, where I've done some pattern painting. I've placed the urli in the center of my entryway table, placed some lights, kept a brass plate on top of it, and placed my Buddha face. I've kept 2 small candlelights so that the face of the Buddha is illuminated. On the sides of the urli, I have used double stick tape and stuck my smaller DIY column rangoli and used it as a stand to place my candles. Again, the link to these DIY column rangolis will be in the description box. Please check it out. For next arrangement, we'll be placing some lights in the center of a table. On top of it, we'll be placing a pattern painted urli upside down. Use it as a pedestal. On top of it, this is our DIY peeta. Link in the description box, please check it out. On top of it, I'm placing this candle warmer, which has been given an antique finish paint. There's a light placed at the back of the urli too. The whole setup looks bright, colorful and festival ready. For our next arrangement, I have placed my pattern painted urli upside down, placed my DIY colorful peeta on top of it, and then my antique finish brass lookalike pillar. The pillar cost me hardly $3 to make, and it was a quick, easy DIY. Do give these a try and keep watching Homemade Madhu.